Oh no, that's for real, B.
No, I know. Go wait, say what you about to say.
Yeah. No, this happened for real. You
I
know what
know
I'm
it
saying?
happened, but what you was about to say, I want to hear what you got to
No,
say.
I was just so a coworker of mine called. He the one told me, and then I went and looked for the article and found the link. I wanted to make sure I found a credible link, and then I sent it to you guys. Hey man, to be perfectly honest, and this is not about the teams, but this about the teammates and people he has to play with. That's not doing anything but putting a bigger target on his back. Because people gonna look at it like, the joke, boy, your dad had to get the president. Your dad had to get the president on him, didn't he? Well, your dad had to call the president, didn't he, boy? Hey man, like that's wild to me. That
Hey
is
man,
wild.
hey Trey, I don't think he's gonna be picked till the third round now. Let's look at the remaining picks, man. The remaining picks: the Buccaneers, Green Bay Packers, the Chargers, the Bears, the Broncos, the Raiders Raiders, the Ravens, the Lions, the Washington, the Bears, the Chiefs, and the Eagles. Man, those are the next picks for the third round. It's a possibility the Raiders might get them.
Yeah, the Raiders, man. That's it. That's it, man. Those when I'm looking at when I'm going down, the Raiders the only ones. The Raiders the only ones that's left in this second round that need a quarterback.
Man, I'm amazed, man. Like, what in the world is going on? If he don't make the second round, I mean, the Raiders got a quarterback, man. They got Geno Smith and gave him a lot of money. And
Yeah,
Pete Carroll don't play, man. Pete Carroll gonna get what he want, bro. He not finna waste his pick with a quarterback. He gonna get what the team needs. He's trying to win. Pete Carroll is an old.
Pete Carroll with the Raiders now. I forgot about it.
Man. Yeah, he's an old man. He not trying to develop no quarterback. He trying to win. So I don't know what to say.
Man, we're gonna have to get our boy Dukes the Scoop. We're gonna have to get our boy Philip Dukes, P Dukes, what we call him. Y'all know him as Dukes the Scoop. Those who know about Colorado, like people covering Colorado, covering Auburn, and covering sports like Dukes is close with them. I would love to hear.
I'm gonna send him a link to hear
what Dukes thinks.
I'm gonna send Dukes a link right now. Tell him to join. Hold on.
I would love to hear what Dukes thinks. But like I said, I will say this: he's not the only one that has had to sit. It's tough. You feel bad for the young men when they have to do it. I remember how we felt, man, because we got together with one of my partners' house, all our friends. There were a bunch of other friends who flew out to Vegas because it was in Vegas that year, that the year that Malik didn't go into the third round. And so a bunch of friends, Sean Paul and all the guys from the Attic, floated. Black Mike was out there. A bunch of them went out there to be with Twain, Malik, and the rest of the family. And for him not to get drafted that first day, we were all at another partner of mine house. I'm talking about a house full of us, just celebrating and ready. And it didn't happen. And so I can imagine how the family feels. I can't imagine how Shedeur feels because I just was someone watching. I can't imagine being in that situation myself.
Eastside ATL Black says, "What's up, Trey?"
What's up?
Parker Les Burt says, I'm also in disbelief." Numb Stunner says, "We'll take him."
Hey, I was just finna say, boy, if he dropped down to the 6th round, Terry, hey man, go ahead and fill that quarterback room up with one more quarterback.
Hey man, I definitely take this Shedeur, man. And I told Doug, hey man, if he drops her third round, we should draft him, man. Develop for a couple years and end up trading one of them suckers, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't see why not.
No, I'm not doing it with a third round pick.
Third pick, okay.
I'm not doing it with the third
I'm
pick.
predicting, y'all. I'm predicting. Are y'all with me? Third round's about to be in a few picks. Is this the round where the Browns trade their third round pick for Kirk Cousins? What do you think? What do you think, Trey? Let's see when the Browns pick.
I don't.
The Browns pick in the third. They have the third pick in the third round. Oof.
I don't. I think it's already settled with Kirk Cousins. They're gonna try to call the Falcons bluff and see if they're going to the season. The Falcons just steady building and say, "Hey, I guess he'll just be the highest paid backup."
Man, we got the second to last pick in the third round, bro.
Man, I might as well watch some Netflix until the Falcons pick. Set my alarm for like 2 hours.
What? Let's see. Do we have we got a fourth round pick? We got a fourth round pick. Yes, we do. We don't have a fifth round pick, do we? Did we get rid of that one too? We ain't got a fifth round pick. Jeez.
Man, but that was dope having old Willie Anderson
Hey
on.
man, I really enjoyed talking to him, man.
Yeah, yeah. Now we're gonna have to have him back on, and we're gonna have to link up with him one day in person, because, like you said, he's here in Atlanta, and I told him, we would love to come by the camp. I would love to come by the camp
Oh
and
yeah.
see what's going on. That'll be next Saturday. But yeah, man, for those who missed it, May 3rd, momlovesfootball.com. Big Willie Anderson, Cincinnati Bengal, great offensive tackle for the Bengals. He has a football camp and football clinic for moms, giving them a lot of game. That will be May 3rd here in Atlanta. You can go to momlovesfootball.com.
Yes, Daryl.
Momlovesfootball.com.
Yes, Daryl. Third round is gonna be shown tonight, man, for sure.
Yep. Yeah,
Hey
man.
man, hey, I saw a boy out there, man. I saw a boy out there at the beginning of the draft. John Abraham was out there looking fly as hell, boy. He had his all white on, man, looking like a player, man. Player pimp, man. That's what I'm talking about, John. Looking
I'm
good out
happy for him. I'm happy for him,
there.
man. He been making the rounds. He been getting in all the right doors. He's a great player. Like he said,
Yeah,
he really should be in the Hall of Fame. He has Hall of Fame numbers.
yeah,
But sometimes if you're not on that team that won it all, sometimes you get overlooked a little bit.
yeah.
Yep.
Number one stunner says Brady was picked late. It's all good for him. Hey man,
Yep.
like I'll say this. I'll say this. This is only gonna humble Shedeur, and it's gonna make him a better mentally person, man, mentally prepared person, and it's gonna have a chip on his shoulder. I know I would. Trey, if you have the talent, bro, you play baseball, and your talents, you knew you had the talent, and you felt like you should have went higher than what you are, man. Like you gonna go and try to prove stuff.